everyone. It's Tracy, the Eclectic Muse, and I am always excited to do deck reviews, but some of them are more exciting, if that means anything. I have been wanting this deck for quite a while, and finally got it, and I am just thrilled to share it with you. I haven't even really looked at the cards or anything. So this is kind of going to be a first timer as we go through it together. I do have to apologize ahead of time for the crazy looking mess in the back. We are actually in my craft room. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a seamstress and an avid arts and crafter. So this is my sacred space, this is my laboratory, and this is pretty much where I live, and it gives me great joy. So, but anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the deck. So, which one is it, you might be asking? Well, it is the Naked Heart Tarot by Jillian Wilde. Yes, this is just an incredible deck from what I understand, and I am so thrilled to go through it with you together. So stay tuned and let's get to looking at some cards. Hey, welcome back. So here we are, the Naked Heart Tarot. It comes in this really nice, stout, compact box. Very nice. On the sides, oh, nice touch. The alchemical symbols for the elements, a brief preview of some of the cards, and I like to kind of call this the signature. The box is a very, very matte finish. One thing I can already tell is the finish does cause fingerprints or the oils from your hands to kind of stain it a little bit, and maybe stain is not the right word, but anyway, nice packaging so far. All right, so we have the book. It looks like a meaty little book. Let's see, 144 pages. Let's thumb through it. So she's got her story. Basically, from what I understand, it is her story of what prompted and led her to create this deck. So it looks like there's a lot of information on the cards, the actual deck story, intro to tarot. So she's got a lot of information on how to cleanse the cards, brief explanations about the suits, the minor arcana or arcana, court cards, the elements, how to work with the Naked Heart Tarot, working with the back of the deck. Ooh, I wonder what she means by that. So tarot and the crystal grid. So she's got all kinds of information in here. The various stones and crystals, what their purpose and elemental energy is. She goes into the descriptions. Each of the cards, or each page for the card, shares the card number, a name that she's given it. So for example, the Fool is the enchanted warrior. She shares with us a message from the Naked Heart, crystal recommendations, reversal meanings, and so forth and so forth. So let's look in the back. Oh, she's got spread ideas. Because I do read the books that come with my decks, that's just so important to me. It may not be to you, but for me, it absolutely helps me to connect sometimes to the deck so that I can have an insight, an intimate view of the deck creator's mindset and what their thoughts were in their journey making the deck. She shares, again, some spreads here. I like to get the spreads out of some books. Not all, but I do have a tarot journal, and I cannot stress enough the importance of having one for yourself. And if I come across various spreads that really speak to me, I will actually put them in my journal. So here we have one called the Naked Heart Spread and the Inner Child. So just all kinds of fun information. I cannot wait to read her book. She's also got a glossary, acknowledgments, and dedication. So thank you, Jillian, for making just what looks like a great book. I cannot wait to get into it. All right. I actually removed the band that was around the deck just to save time. There was no other wrapping, and I appreciate that, as we're trying to minimize our footprint on the earth and not create a lot of waste. Always love the ribbon that they include. That always helps to get the deck out of the box. Oh, wait, what is that? Ooh, a treasure. What is this? What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, got some craft glue on my finger. Oh, very nice. Look at that. So she has had the elemental alchemical symbols and then their association with the tarot suits. That is really kind of cool. Oh, it is a crystal grid that she's included in the deck. Oh, yay. Ooh, look at that. And let's see, on the back, she shares with you various, or not various, but she shares with you the suggested crystals and how to lay them out on the grid. Ooh, this is really nice. I'm gonna have to leave it out so it'll flatten up and I can put it with all my other grids. Thank you, Jillian. All right, so let's get into these cards. Okay, so I have giant hands, but these are almost too big for me. I don't have my standard rider weight to compare the card size, but already I can tell that these are going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit taller than the rider weight. The cards have a very matte finish, just like the box did. One of the things, I do love matte finishes because it helps to reduce glare if you are doing readings and there's a lot of overhead fluorescent lights. The other problem is, though, is that finish can also make it really kind of difficult to, do the swish of the deck. And it makes it hard sometimes to do the overhand. So they are very, very matte. The cardstock is very thick. Yeah, that is a stout card. Love it. And the card quality, as far as the card stock, is also really, to me, an indicator of quality and time put in to making the deck. It's important so that you can shuffle and handle the decks and just really be able to efficiently handle them. So, backs of the cards are reversible, I guess you could say. So if you have the card laid down and it is reversed, you actually wouldn't know until you turn it over. So nice. All right. So there's the side view. I may color the sides. I don't know. I belong to a group called Tarot with Scissors, and it is a group for those of us who do deck mods, whether it be coloring the edges of your deck or doing any kind of artwork to them, or mostly trimming off borders. And I'm excited to see if this is a borderless deck. I don't like borders on my decks at all. I feel like it just kind of infringes on my ability to read them, I guess. No, I just find them distracting. But okay, so right on. This deck has been created and set with the intention of providing healing, energy, clarity, guidance, and truth. Each card provides insight into the naked heart, where ego is extinguished and purity of light flows within you. I'm glad we found each other. Much love, Jillian. Oh, how sweet. It's like a love letter. Thank you, Jillian. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try my hardest not to be a chatterbox. I know for me, when I watch deck reviews, my whole time I'm thinking, just shut up. and turn the cards. I just want to see the cards. So I don't want to be that person that I don't like. So, and I don't want to waste your time too. So we have the Fool, and an alchemical symbol for its association. And these are thick. The Magician. Ooh, how profound. I do respect the fact that she did include each of the 4 suits that to me is very traditional to the Magician. High Priestess. Earth Mother. Let me get this centered for you. Sky Father. The Sage. See, these are thick cards. Wow. Okay. The Lovers. The Chariot. One of my favorite cards is Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Okay, I love the bat. I think that's perfect. Death. Oh. I don't know, there's just something about that card that just really speaks to me. And oddly enough, Death is always one of my favorite cards too. And crazy, I know. We have Temperance. The Devil. Ooh. The Devil card is probably one of my favorite cards to see how the different deck creators interpret how the devil should be or what the devil represents to them in their artwork. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Ooh, look at Judgment. You may not agree with this, but for some reason I'm just kind of getting almost a Wilde Unknown, that deck, you know, that type of artwork vibe from this. This is the Universe. The Naked Heart card. This is actually card number 22, and there isn't a 22 in a traditional tarot deck. Ace of Wands. You know, I think it's really interesting, the art style, because she's got like a lot of line art and then this incredibly beautifully colored imagery. And together they have such a unique energy about them. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Oh, that's a pretty card. The camera actually does not give the artwork justice. When I look in my viewfinder, these flowers just are so much more vibrant and detailed in real life. Oh, Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh yeah, that's a 7 of Wands, all right. 8 of Wands. Normally this card doesn't make me giggle, but when I see the gazelle, definitely it's a go, go, go card. Definite movement. 9 of Wands. Oh, the beast of burden. 10 of Wands. Oh, so here, instead of a page, she has innocence of Wands, which actually is a page. That totally makes sense. No knight, but movement of Wands, which again definitely conveys the personality and aspect of the knight. Instead of a queen, we have the heart of Wands. And instead of a king, we have Spirit of Wands. Oh, that is really, really cool. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. Oh, my other favorite card in the deck, 3 of Cups. Look at these dolphins. Oh, great card. 4 of Cups. Oh, little sad panda. 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Definitely 7 of Cups. The giraffe with his head in the clouds. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Innocence of Cups. Movement of Cups. Heart of Cups. And Spirit of Cups. Ooh, look at the swords. Ooh, ooh. Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, I love that card. 2 of Swords. Ooh, 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. I haven't quite figured out what that big black thing is. Even with my glasses, I'm not really sure what that is. I'll have to do a little bit more research. Oh, the 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at that turtle. Oh, beautiful card. Haha. The 7 of Swords. We got a trickster here. Yeah, you're trying to be sly, aren't you, buddy? Oh my. Look at that. 8 of Swords. Wow. 9 of Swords. Oh, the dreaded 10 of Swords. Oh. Innocence of Swords. Movement of Swords. Heart of Swords. And then the daddy. Spirit of Swords. That's kind of cool how through the sword court cards we had the young panther cub, and then by the time we get to the king, essentially it's fully grown and matured, which makes sense. If you start as a page and then you end at the king, of course you're going to mature and grow. But I liked how she incorporated that. Ace of Pentacles. Some of the card titles are a little bit hard to see, because of the artwork, but that's okay. I like my titles minimalist so it doesn't distract from the energy of the card. That's a really cool one. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. That's definitely teamwork right there. Four of Pentacles. Oh, you little hoarder, you. Oh, wait, I'm chatting, sorry. And the Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Look at that face. There's so many things you could say that he would be thinking at the moment, but yes, Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. We have the Innocence of Pentacles. Movement of Pentacles. Heart of Pentacles. Oh, that is a really cool card. And then Spirit of Pentacles. So that is the deck for you. That is the Naked Heart Tarot. Again, it is by Jillian C. Wilde. And I was able to get mine on Amazon. And I think I paid, oh God, I don't even remember, $25, $30. I can't remember how much it was. But this deck is definitely well worth it. I don't think necessarily that it is a beginner's deck. I do believe that you should probably have a really fairly decent basic foundation of the Rider-Waite system. But yet, on the other hand, you know what? If you are drawn to this deck and it's one that you want, then you go for it and you follow your heart and you follow your intuition. Each deck has a language of its own and you develop a relationship with each one. So this is the Eclectic Muse signing out, wishing all of you just an amazing evening, and never forget to be blessed and be absolutely abundant.